Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to Country Cuss Show here today. And today is a Sunday report for I believe it's February 13th. Pretty sure that's what it is. Anyway, it's Sunday, so we're having the Sunday report. And we had we went all night last night, I think, without any rain. But now we got rain this morning, and the bad thing is I just seen a weather report. For tomorrow, we under severe threat, and said we're going to have 2 tornadoes now. How they figured that, I don't know. But anyway, what we going to be doing, and Lord, I hope nobody has a tornado, twister either. But anyway, what I was doing, you know, last time we was playing through a Peavey Bandit 112. Well, I drug out my old Peavey Classic 20-watt tube amplifier here in the cabinet. And as you can hear, it's a warm sounding amp. And what we're going to be doing is exploring some old time country playing today, and I'll zoom you in for it. We're using this amp, this cabinet, and this amp is on the back. It's got a whole bunch of knobs and outlets on it, and it's got a XLR out that goes to my recorder. I hadn't tried it yet, but I think that's going to be my next adventure. We're going to be exploring today. I showed y'all the country licks with using the but sometimes when you're playing, and this is when you're playing what I call background subtle music. It's a higher, it's an A, but it's an A up here. then, being that's a warm sounding amp, you can get those highs and they don't pierce, they won't cut through a recording and run it like some of my lower, smaller speaker amp. This has got a big speaker in it. I think it's either a 10 or 12 or 16 ohm. I do know that because it wrote on the back, but the cabinet completely closed. The cabinet's called Celestion, which is a Celestion speaker. That's the style or the brand who manufactured the speaker. A Vintage 30. So it's copying an antique sound, I'm presuming. I'm gonna push. This I'm playing on what they call the clean channel. Alright, now I'm gonna push this button and I got the gain turned way down because this thing can get loud. Now here. Anyway, I'm not caring for that type of sound today. I mean, there's a place for it. Good blues sound. One push of the button. We're back to the clean setting. Now I'll give you a close-up, zoom in on the amp, and then I'll zoom in on the guitar and we'll show you how to do the old country subtle swells that I was doing at the start of the video. Anyway, I hope y'all have a great day. If you're not subscribed to this channel, I'm going to say it now, go ahead and subscribe right down there for some more fun with lap steel guitar and more demos on different amps. So, y'all stay tuned for the zoom in. Okay, alright, just showing y'all what we got here. This is somewhere on here, I don't even know where it's wrote. Yeah, there it is. Peavey Classic, all tube. It's a little tube amp there. It's got volume, pre-gain, post-gain. Then you got your bass, your mids. See where I got it? Boy, I got it triple cranked up. Reverb, I got it cranked up pretty good. Then it's got a standby and on switch power. Like if you fixing the, actually this amp has to be warmed up before you can even play through it. There's the name of the cabinet right there. As you see, Celestion Vintage 30 speakers. It says speakers. So maybe there's two in there. I need to pop the back off it and look one day. Hadn't never done that, but No, that ain't speakers. That's a speaker, because I actually, if you look careful, you can see the outline. That's a 12-inch single speaker in that cabinet there. And that's what I'm thinking. Anyway, we'll zoom you in now for the guitar lesson, but that's one of my favorite country amps right there. Real nice. It's not got a bright tone. That's the Peavey Bandit that I was playing through. It's got too many knobs on it, but I got it set up like I want it. And then there's that old Peavey Viper that I use probably 99% of the time. And behind it, that and back there's a Roland jazz course, and then there's an antique USA made, if it'll focus, right there, Bandit 112. That's a real old one there. So, and it's got one 15-inch speaker in it, I believe it is. Big speaker, Black Widow. Alright, let's zoom in here for the guitar lesson. Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to the zoom in part of our video for the lesson. I'm still hoping everybody's seeing what I'm doing, because I'm having to look through this little tiny screen on this camera here. And anyway, I'm tuned up back in my open E. I put the tuning right across here for a minute or second. That's open E tuning. I know y'all familiar with it. But anyway, we're going to be playing in the key of E, and we're going to come up here, and what we're going to be using today is the 12th fret. And we're going to go from 12, we're going to go like that. 12, 11, and we're going to be mostly playing the 3rd and the 2nd string. The 7, sometimes. Anyway. I'm playing the A, and I'm going all the way up to the 17th fret from the 12th. I went a little too far in, but I meant to go to the 19th fret. What it is, the 12th fret is an E, same as if it's open. Alright, the A is the 5th fret, or A is the 17th fret. Then the 19th fret is your B. Same as the 7th fret. It's a B. like to hit that 12th fret, go to the 14th fret, and then skip. See how I'm doing that? When I do that, I slide up to the 14th fret and I'm plucking number 3 and 2 string. Then when I get back, I'm going to the 3rd and the 4th string. And that's the way it sounds. When the band's playing and you just not playing lead, you're just background suggling. Change the picking pattern of anything and make the whole song a different sound or a different song, isn't it? It's like... monkey picking lesson today for y'all. Just remember, I love doing them pull-ups. I call it a pull-up. It's a and when I'm up on that 17th and giving it, I'm actually sliding up to the B on the 19th fret right there. And there we have it. I'm rambling on. In fact, I can sit back here and actually play this guitar all day long with non-stop just about it. That's a good thing about lap steel. It don't wear your fingers out because you ain't holding a fret down. And of course, another thing is, if you play the guitar, it's good to practice till you wear them down because you build up calluses and your fingers just move natural. Keep your fingers moving, people. That's for sure. And anyway, and keep your hands clean. Y'all stay safe out there. I don't know what kind of weather we're going to have this week, but apparently we got tons of rain coming. And we got ice and snow probably coming up there in the north. So y'all stay safe. Speedy, I know you said you like the warm sound of the amp. And that right there is probably the warmest sounding amp I've got. So, hope you enjoyed it. Al, hope you stay safe up there and the ice and snow's coming your way. And Dave up there, I know you up there in the snow country, and Richard, you up there, and a whole bunch of y'all up there. Some of y'all's over yonder in different countries. I don't even know what kind of weather you have over there, but I'm presuming if you live in the south of another country, you like Florida and you warm. And if you live in a place like me in middle Georgia, or I'm in South Georgia, but we have crazy weather here. We can have ice and snow one day and a heat wave the next day, and then the next day we under a flood watch. We under a flood watch now. Matter of fact, fish pond down the road from me is just about run over the road right now. One more gully washer and it's gonna start running over the road. It's done cut the road open one time, so I wouldn't want to be on the other side. Y'all stay safe out there, and remember what our sheriff always says: if you see water, turn around and don't drown. Well, let me tell you something, that makes sense. One time there was a flood back, I forgot what year it was, 93, 94, anyway. Our rivers flooded, and there was this one dirt road I always went down. It had a bridge, and I had a four-wheel drive jacked up Jeep back then, and I went down that road. When I got to that bridge, the water was running what I thought was over the bridge, and I said, well, I'll cross it slow. But when I started off in there, my Jeep went down, the motor and the fan started hitting water. Well, I slammed that thing in reverse. Lucky I was already in four-wheel drive, and I spun out and backed up. And about maybe 4 or 5 days later, or maybe a week later, I went down there to look, and sure enough, that bridge had washed out, and that road, if I'd went down in there, it would have, my Jeep would have went all the way under the water. It was 8 or 10 foot down in there where the water that rushed through that so fast it cut it, washed the cement bridge away, and I would have went down there, and then I would have went taking off sideways. So I'm glad I turned around and didn't drown. I would have had to got out and went swimming or grabbing some trees. There was plenty of trees to grab a hold to on the other side. It was a creek. Y'all stay safe. So remember, I'll be doing another show this week, and I might drag out some more of my amplifiers. I got several more that y'all hadn't seen or heard, so y'all stay tuned for that. And if you want to hear a lesson on something, other than somebody's song, I can't do a lesson on a specific song because YouTube don't allow it. I wish I could, but they'll put a copyright, and actually I've had my whole songs took off. If you do that 3 times in a row, if you're not familiar with it, you'll get your channel completely took down. Everything you worked for all your life on your channel will be just like that, and it's gone. And there ain't nothing you can do about it. So be careful with other people's songs out there. Anyway, y'all have a great day, Country Cuz. Hoping each and every one of y'all has a great week and staying well.